What's up, people? This is another Narrated Wifi battle here. This is against a guy called Esdeflex from YouTube. It was really his UU team against my, his UU/OU team against my NU, with a few OUs in. So yeah. I missed the first sleep powder with Venom off. He leaves off with his Esdeflex. He earthquakes me. He then withdraws into Shaming. And I missed sleep powder again. Not that it really mattered because he could have switched out with natural Q, but I could have got a layer of toxic spikes up. I then want to save my Venom off for later, so I send out my Arcanine, hoping to scare him away. But then I realise Arcanine probably won't be quick enough to beat that Shaman because it's an offensive Shaman. So I send out Umbreon to take the Earth Power, and he does that fairly well. It only does about 40 after leftovers. He then Seed Flares me and gets a special defense drop. And if you notice, the whole game he does not miss a single Seed Flare. Even though it's only an 85% chance of hitting, he does not miss one, even though I miss sleep powder and things like that. Anyway, so he probably predicted the switch there into Arcanine, and I get the Toxic off, which if my first sleep powder would have hit, I would have had the 2 layers of spikes up anyway, so I wouldn't have needed Toxic. I could have just paid back or something. So yeah, he uses another Seed Flare, and that's going to take me down pretty low. So I'm going to use a Wish as well. So I haven't posted in a few days. I've had quite a bit of stuff on. Yeah, I'm also trying to prepare a team for when Hot Gold is released in the UK. Just get a few guys with nice IVs ready to use in there. So I was switching to my Armaldo here. He uses Earth Power, and then I get the Wish, which my Umbreon passed. So I'm basically up to full health now, but then he's about up to full health as well. So he's going to withdraw now, and I think I'll get my rocks up on the switch. Yeah, I get my Stealth Rocks up, and I get a Swords Dance up, trying to bluff really that I've got Earthquake on this Armaldo. And I get another Swords Dance up, and he gets a Toxic off, which isn't good. So I'm going to hit with a Rock Slide now, predicting the switch, and it does basically nothing even at +4 because Esdeflex 4 times resists it, and I haven't got anything invested in EV wise in attack. So yeah, not good. I then Rapid Spin just to get rid of the rocks and the Earthquakes. And Poison's gradually wearing me down. So I use Rock Slide again, it's pretty pointless here. So, pretty stally. And he's getting the better stall, obviously. I'm doing slightly worse, I think. So yeah, I keep Rapid Spinning, and he keeps putting the Stealth Rocks up. Probably seeing that the Poison will eventually take me down. I can't do any damage to him, so he might as well have rocks up once I'm dead, and then the spinner off my team's going to be gone. So I predict he's going to Stealth Rock here and send out Arcanine, and I'm down now to like 18 HP after Stealth Rock, but the Stealth Rock fails because he's already got him out. So he then switches into his Miltank, which will take, I assume it's got thick fat, and it will take the Flamethrower really well. I think I'm going to be faster than it, so I'll go for another Flamethrower instead of an Extreme Speed. But yeah, I'm not faster. Miltank's got quite high base speed, and so no, yeah, I send out my Ursaring here, and he Thunder Waves me, paralyse me, and that activates my Quick Feet, and I get my Swords Dance up there. And Quick Feet, so the slowdown of paralysis doesn't affect me, so I'm going to get my first combat off. Now this Ursaring is the main reason why I'm recording this, because it's a new Pokemon. I actually made a really bad mistake here. I meant to teach it Facade before coming into this battle, but I didn't. I just forgot. So he sends out his Dragonite, which takes a quarter damage from rocks, and then I get the Slash off, which Slash is going to be replaced by Facade. And then I get the crit here, but it doesn't really matter because Facade would have been twice as powerful anyway. Yeah. So the main things that is Gardevoir, and I Night Slash it. Gardevoir has good special defense, but not the best physical defense. So Ursaring has just done a 3-poke sweep there, which is nice. And sends out his Steelix, and I feel I've got nothing to lose. I'll just close combat it here. And that's going to do a fair bit of damage. So Steelix is going to take it down to about a quarter health. But then because I'm a lot quicker and I've got -2 defense, the Gyro Ball is going to take me down. Ursaring did pretty good there, being in mind I didn't even teach it. I mean, he got a crit there. I don't think that crit mattered really. I'm going to send out my Venomoth, and for the 3rd time today I'm going to try Sleep Powder, and it finally hit. Now here's where the match turned, where I played very, very stupid. On this switch, I should have predicted the switch into Shaman and Bug Buzz. The Bug Buzz would have done a lot of damage because I've got 252 EVs in special attack, and Bug type is super effective against Shaman. I then switch into a Moldo, he dies, from rocks, no power misses. So if I would have used Bug Buzz, Shaman now I assume we've had about a quarter. And here's another mistake, I should have just gone for Psychic straight away. I thought, for some reason, if I tricked it into Earth Power, it then couldn't use Sea Flare, but I know now I'm wrong. So yeah, now I've given him the Scarf, so he's faster than me. And yeah, he's just going to take out my Mr. Mime. So I should have Bug Buzz and I should have Psychic, and that would have taken out the Shaman. I would have then had my Armaldo, my Umbreon, and my Mr. Mime to take out his last poke, which would have been the last 2 pokes would have been Steelix and Slowking, and I have Grass Knot on my Mr. Mime. So I could have switched out Mr. Mime, gone into Umbreon, then came back, and anyway, good game Esdeflex. I think being in mind I was using lower tiers, I think Ursaring especially did pretty well. Anyway guys, rate, comment, subscribe, I'll leave his link in the sidebar, check him out. I'll see you guys later.